Hello everybody, I am Krishna Rao Patro. Today I will discuss about one application of IARE list. How you can use IARE list in your real-time application. So let us have a small application where you can use IARE list. One of the frequently used application is shopping cart. Whenever you go to any shopping mall, there the software whatever they are using, that will be carrying all information in a single place. That is your shopping cart. So now we will implement how shopping cart can be implemented with the help of IARE list. Because when I say shopping mall, in shopping mall you will find various products. That product you can put in a cart. That cart is controlled by the mall. So now to solve this problem, I need one class for product, one class for cart, one class for mall. Because the shopping mall uses cart, the cart stores product. So my intention is to implement this application where I can use IARE list. IARE list. Now let us see what is our requirement. The example of shopping cart implementation using IARE list in Java. We have a product class to represent the item in the shopping cart, because every shopping cart generally carries the product, and for every product there is a name as well as there is a price. Name and price. So name and price both are related to a product. So now I can keep a separate class to represent a product. That product I will keep inside a cart. So the cart will be carrying many products. So to carry many products, I need a special concept called IARE list, because IARE list is also a collection of a similar kind of data. In this example, we have a product class to represent the item in the shopping cart, okay, and a shopping cart that uses IARE list to manage items. So whenever you are having multiple items, those items you have to carry in a single container. That container is my IARE list. Okay, so product class maintains item name and item price. Now in this application, I want to have how to display all the items of the shopping cart and how to add item to the product to the cart, and sometimes you may be interested to remove the product also. So remove item from the cart, and finally whatever the products you added, finally I want to calculate the bill. So calculate bill is also one of the operation. So these are the important operations I want to do with my shopping cart application. See now how to define. And I told you, you have to design how many class? You have to design a class called product. The product class will have item name as well as the price. Name and price both are the requirement for my product. So this is my class. So this class will be acting as a important item, or that I will use in my cart or in my IARE list. So whenever you want to design this way, this will be nothing but a bean. Nothing but a bean. Remember, a bean is also a class. Every bean is a class, but it will have four important things. One is attribute, second is constructor, third one is setter and getter method, and fourth one is toString method. These are the four important methods you have to implement in a bean. So the product class will be acting like a bean. This is my bean. This bean I will use in my cart. Okay. Remember, bean is nothing but a simple class only, but with four important things. These are my two attributes, the name and price. They are the attributes. and this attribute I will initialize whenever my object is created. So to create object, I will be depending upon a constructor. So this is my constructor. Your constructor name is same as class name. So here I am passing name and price. There are two parameters. That two parameters I am assigning to my attribute. So first is attribute. Second one is constructor. And then you have to write setter and getter method. Generally, you can write getter method, setter method, or both also. I will write, let me getter method, get name and get price. Get name is what? Getter method for name attribute. Similarly, get price is getter method for price attribute. So whenever I am calling this method, I will be getting the name of the item. Similarly, when I call get price, I will get price of the product. So this is my third requirement. This is attribute. This is constructor. This is setter and getter. And the fourth one, whenever I want to print the bean or whenever I want to print the object, that time I will be completely relying on toString method, because I want to print the object in string format. So if you want to print the object in string format, then you have to override a special method called toString method. Remember, toString method is a member of object class. That method you are overriding. So this is the fourth item. So whenever you write these four, this become a full-fledged bean. So now these items are ready. Name and price, that attribute, and my constructor, public, product, string name, double and price, name and price. Okay. Then get name, which returns the name, get price, which returns the price, and toString, which returns the name followed by price. So these are my items available in my bean. Now this bean is ready. This I will use in my shopping cart. Now let us go to another class. That is my shopping cart. Shopping cart is my also a class. This class will have the provision to add the item, as well as it has provision to remove item, as well as it will have a provision to calculate the bill. Calculate the bill. So in my shopping cart, I will use the main item, that is IARE list. So IARE list is the important component, that means it is on my container where I can store multiple products. So my constructor is initializing the object. Then add item. What do you have to add? The product. Whatever the product you want, you can add it. Product P is added. So in the cart, because this is my IARE list, in that IARE list I can add the product. Then the remove item. If this item available, then you can remove it. So if it is not available, you can say not found. So these are the various methods. I will show you how to write also, just to try to know how the application looks. Then you can display the items of the cart. If at all it is not empty, then you say shopping cart is empty. Else you display one by one using extended for loop. Use extended for loop. Get one by one from the cart item. This is my IARE list. From IARE list, get one by item. So print the item. So when you call item, immediately it will call toString method. This toString method will give you the item name as well as price. Then calculate the total by bill. So already you know the price. The price you can get through get price. So this loop repeats for all. So these are the various methods available in my shopping cart. Now this shopping cart, where I will use in my shopping mall. My shopping mall is the one which having multiple product. I am having, there are three products: one laptop, one smartphone, one headphone. The laptop cost is 899.99, the smartphone 499.99, and the headphone 79.99. There are the various products are available in my mall. And the mall uses what? Shopping cart. In the shopping cart, I will be using my product. Laptop is one product, phone is one product, headphone is product. Now 3 items are added. 3 items are added. And finally, I want to display it. You can display. And you can, sometime you may interested to remove the item. So you can remove. And after removing, display the cart. Then you can calculate the total bill and print it. This is my requirement. So let us have a application. Now, let me implement through Notepad. Yeah. Now see. Shopping cart. Okay. Now you tell me what are the things required. The first one, I'll put in a comment. I need 3 classes. One is the product. The product requires name of the product as well as price of the product. These are my 2 requirements for my product class. Second class, this is my first is product. Second one, because this product where I have to keep? I have to keep in my shopping cart. So shopping cart is my class. There I have to store the multiple product. So to store multiple product, I need my collection framework. That is my IARE list. So this shopping cart uses IARE list. This IARE list will be acting like a cart. The shopping cart uses cart. Now, okay. So cart is one type of IARE list, because in the IARE list you can store multiple item. And third one is the shopping. Now, this is the one which is driving the program. Here, what I will do? I will use my main method. The main method will be written here. So you need 3 classes: product, shopping cart, and the mall. This product will be maintaining 2 attributes: name and price. Now this product is a what? One type of here bean. So for every bean, I told you the 4 important things: attributes, constructor, setter and getter, and toString method. If you write these 4, then this is the minimum requirement for a bean. Now let us start the program. First I will start with product class. Class P. P should be uppercase. Product. Okay. And in the product, I want to have 2 attributes: the name of the item as well as price of the item. So generally name is what? It's set of characters. So define a string name. Okay. And price is what? Price generally is a number form. So I will define integer int price. So this is the way you are defining your attributes. Then you have to define constructor. How to define constructor? My constructor should have a facility to initialize my item name as well as item price. So I will have a constructor with string name as well as int price. After giving these 2 parameters, I have to assign to my members. They are my attributes. So now I should write this dot name equal to name. Okay. And this dot price equal to price. So automatically my constructor is initializing my members. Right. So constructor part is over, attributes over, constructors over. Third one is getter and setter method. Let me write the getter method first. And remember, whenever writing a getter method, the getter method should be accessible by all, should be accessible everywhere. So it must be started with a keyword called public. If you write public keyword, what will happen? Automatically this is accessible to all. So public, and this method should return its corresponding value. So you have to specify the data type. Now my goal is return the value of the name. Name is what type? Name is a string type. So write string. So name. And you should write the keyword called get name, and n should be uppercase. So this is the way you write. This is the getter method for name. So please mention here string, because name is a string type. And this method always should return the value. How to return? By writing a keyword called return followed by the attribute. This is getter method. Similarly, I will write setter method also. Here of course not required, but still I will be mentioning. Public, and you are setting. When you are setting, you are not returning. So that means void. Setter method will set the value. So returning nothing. So void. Set name. Set followed by name. N should be uppercase. And what do you have to set? The corresponding data. So add the string type. So write name. Here I write this dot name equal to name. This dot name equal to name. So this is what? Setter and getter method for name attribute. Similarly, you can write setter and getter method for price, because there are two attributes, name and price. Now we will go for price. So how to write getter method and setter method? Always start with public. And now we are writing for price. Price is what type? Price is integer type. So write here int, and get p should be uppercase, price. And here you should return price. Return price. So this is the way you have to write for getter method. Similarly, you have to write setter method also. So public setter method return nothing. So write void always, and set price. Now, when you are setting a price, this price you have to assign to your member variable. This dot price equal to price. Now, attributes over, constructors over, setter getter over. Then you have to go for toString method. The toString method will give you the object in string format. So it must be also overridden. So public string toString, and remember this method you are overriding. This method is already available in the object class, and this is to return what you have to return? The value of the object, because there are two attributes, one is name, another is price. So both things I will keep together, I will join together and return. So here what I will do, I will write some name of the item plus name. So automatically I am displaying the name of the product, plus I will display the price of the product also. Price. So name and price I want to return. Fine. So my bean is ready. So bean is full-fledged. Now we'll go for shopping cart. For shopping cart we'll write another program, another class. Here I am not writing my main method, because main method is written in the driver code. So shopping cart is my class. Here what I will do, this is the one which is really using your array list, because our main intention is what? Where I have to use array list. So array list is my cart, and here you have to mention what type of data you want to store. As it is a generic one, you should write angle bracket. In the angle bracket, you have to specify what type of item you want to store. You want to store integer, or you want to store character, or float, or double, or product. Here I want to store the product. So write product. So this is the way you have to write. And this cart you have to initialize. When you have to initialize? Whenever the object is created. So this object will be created generally through constructor. So write the constructor. Shopping cart is my constructor. Here no parameters required. Now I will initialize. How to initialize? This dot cart equal to new my shopping cart, means this is what type? This is array list type. Array list, and I want to store the product. Yeah. So my cart is ready. That means cart is initialized. In this cart I can store multiple product. Now whatever the item you want to store, you mention the corresponding data type. So here I mentioned what? Product. So it says that in the shopping cart we are going to store different types of product. The shopping cart should have a provision to add item. So let me have add item. What? Add item or add product. This is my special method, my own method. Add product. What you have to pass? This product should add. So here I will pass one parameter, the product P. Whatever the product I want to add, that parameter I will pass through add product. Because in my driver code I will write this one. So cart dot, there is a method called add P. This add is what? This is my built-in method of array list. Using this add method, I will be adding a product to the cart. Similarly, I may interested to remove a product, because in my cart there may be multiple products, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to remove a particular product, 0th product or 1th product based on the index, because internally the array list will be storing the product in the index position. So now I want to remove a product based on the position. What? Remove product. I will pass the index. Now when I am passing this index, the index may be 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Based upon the value, it has to remove. Now, how to remove? Cart dot remove. Actually, the remove is built-in function that takes the index value. Once you pass the index, that corresponding item will be removed from the array list. Similarly, I may interested to show all the products. So what? Show. Now, how to display? Because I want to display one by one. So you can use a loop. There is a simple approach called extended for loop. So I will print a message system.out.println the list of products. List of products. Okay. How to display it? For displaying purpose, you can use a loop. Let me use a extended for loop. In extended for loop, you have to mention what type of item that is available. It is product type P. From where it has to get? It has to get from the cart, because cart is my array list. So from the container, I should get 1 by 1. So I should write here cart. Yeah. Now my cart is ready. From the cart, I will get the product. And how to display? For displaying purpose, system.out.println and the product P. So P is product. Now when you say println P, automatically it will call the toString method. Already you wrote the toString. This method will be called. I think already you wrote here. Yeah. This toString will be called. So once you call P, automatically name and price will be printed. Similarly, I want to calculate the total. What? Calculate total. How much cost of my cart? Because whatever the item I have added, for that item I want to calculate the total. Calculate total cost. Now Here I want to have total cost. Initially total is 0 because I want to add one by one, and finally what is the total cost of the items. For the product P from the cart, okay, and this total should be updated. So total plus equal to, I should get the price of each item. How to get the price? Already in the bin you wrote get price, so I can call get price method. So P dot get price, so that will give the price of the item. And once all the products are added to the total, and finally at the end of the loop I will be getting the total cost. So here I can print system dot out dot println total cost. So the total cost is plus total, because total will be having my total price. So my shopping cart is ready with all the methods: adding item, removing item, show total, as well as calculate total. Now we'll go for the driver code. Actually in the driver code you should write the main method. In the main method you have to create different objects. Those objects you should use in your shopping cart, and finally you have to calculate the total bill. So let us write the main. The shopping mall is my main program. There you should write your main method. So public static void main string arguments array. Okay. Here what I will do? Here I will create different products. Product. Assume P1, P2, P3, P4. There are 4 products are there. What are the 4 products? That I should initialize, because my shopping mall provides assume 4 items. P1 new, to initialize I will call its constructor. The constructor takes 2 parameters. First is price, item name, then is price. Assume I want to have pen. The cost is 10 rupee. Similarly, one more product. I want to have pencil. The pencil cost assume 5 rupees. Similarly, this is P2. Assume notebook 20 rupees. Book. This is my product P3. Assume my eraser. Eraser 2 rupees. Assume this is P4. So my mall supplies or sells 4 different types of item. Now as a customer I may choose any other product. Where I have to store this product? This product I will store in a cart. So let me have the shopping cart. Shopping cart SC, or I'll say smart cart. Smart cart. Smart cart is my object of shopping cart. This smart cart I will initialize new shopping cart. Whenever I am initializing object, automatically the array list will be initialized, because in the constructor I wrote array list. In the smart cart I will add one by one. Assume smart cart dot add product, because add product is my method. I am adding P1 as well as P3 also. That means I am purchasing one pen and book. P1 as well as P3. So that means how many product? 4 items are there. Out of 4 I have chosen only 2, P1 and P3. P1 is pen, P3 is book. Now I want to show what items I have added. So my smart cart should show all. I wrote a method called show. So it will show the products, whatever the items you have shown. As well as I want to calculate the total bill also. Smart cart dot total. I wrote a method called calculate bill. You calculate total. Or for your betterment, I will calculate bill. Calculate the bill. So calculate bill. Instead of total, I will say calculate bill. Total, remove it. Bill. So the calculate bill method, what it will do? It will calculate the total bill, but total cost. Now let us run the program. Because dynamically also you can do, but here is static. Save the program. Now how many classes are there? There are 3 classes. But which one you would give? The program name should be the name where the main method is there. My main method is available in the shopping mall. So my program name should be shoppingmall.java. Control V dot Java. Okay. Once the program is saved, then you can run it. Open info, CMD folder, Java C, shopping mall, shopping mall.java. Yeah. Now there is error. What is that error? Array list cannot found. Actually, array list belongs to a package called util package. So you have to import first. So in the beginning stage, you should write the import statement. So please write import java dot util dot array list. This array list belongs to util package. You have to import it. Otherwise the system cannot find out where it is available. Yes. Now say return price error. Line number 31 there is error. Line number 31. What is that error? Price P should be lowercase because my price is the attribute defined in lowercase. Yeah, now there is no error. Once error removed, then you can compile it. Java followed by shopping mall dot class remove. Yeah. Now the list of product. I have added 2 product. One is pen, another is book. So my total cost is 10 plus 20, total 30 rupees. So now I want to know how many product I have added also. This thing also I want to print. So for that, while calculating bill, in the calculate bill, I will print a message. Total number of items. Total cost I know, but how many items? For that, there is a method called size method. Total items. So my name of the item is object is cart. Cart dot size. The size will give you how many items are there. Control S. So let us compile again. Compile. Yeah. Now total items are 2. Total items are 2 and cost is 30. So this is the way you have to do your application. So whenever the array list comes, you can use in this format. So this is the best application for array list. I hope it is clear. Of course, if you at all you want to interested dynamically to read the name and read the price, you can use that one also. So that become one more program. So that type of program also you can do in the next session. Okay. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.